Hey, I'm Menoe. This is my Hardcore Ironman. In this series, I'm going for a max streak at the Arch-Glacor, where I'm losing my status. I have finally done enough rune crafting trips to make 3 rune pouches from all the magical threads. I've mainly been making blood runes, but I've done a couple of the other ones as well. I hope 3 rune pouches is enough. I haven't really double-checked my math, but I think I was correct earlier. I'll give you a bit of a rundown on all the spells and why I need them. Here's my reasoning for all the runes. I'll be camping the ancient spellbook to get access to the shield dome spell for 50% damage reduction, and it doesn't require any adrenaline. This is purely for emergency reasons, because if I get the Glacor cannon mechanic and don't have enough adrenaline for any defensives, then I can lose my HP in about 2 ticks, so I'd rather skip that and have some sort of failsafe. Next we have spellbook swap to lunar spellbook. This gives me access to the disruption shield spell, which nulls any incoming damage. The downside to disruption shield is that it has a 60-second cooldown, so if I time my disruption shield a bit wrong and I'm on cooldown, then I can't get out of the lunar spellbook, which is a big problem if I get the cannon mechanic and have to use shield dome. That leads me to Vengeance, which lets me get out of the lunar spellbook and back to Ancients. But I also just like using Vengeance. I think it's a fun spell. Extra input, extra damage. I'm always a fan of that. Enough yapping. Let's get into the Glacor streak. There we go, first kill done. Was pretty relaxing, not too bad. At these low-end ranges, the only really risky mechanic is the cannon, which is easily avoidable. Gotta admit that runecrafting relics isn't the best for a good rotation though. Let's change that. Gotta get those adrenaline saves. There we go, last kill of the hour. Kills are about 2 minutes, got up to 26 kill streak and 300 in rage. Not too bad. I'm having fun with this boss, but I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay since I don't have vulnerability. Maybe like 1000 in rage, around there. I'm having a good time, so why not do a couple more? I need to at least get a blue title, the 500% one. I'm lucky that I was low in rage, was kinda close. Let me explain what happened. Bit of mouse malfunction. Around here is when my mouse keybinds stop working, and as you can see on my action bar, I only have 1 set of movement abilities, and they're all on the mouse keybinds. Here are my mouse settings if you're curious. You can see me start panicking and trying to spam click my dive after it doesn't work. If you were wondering why I had a turtling switch on my goal list, this is why. Need to prevent some unexpected circumstances. I did manage to finish the kill without signing though, and here's the loot. Nothing amazing. The best option for a turtling switch is the spectral sigil from Corp. I could go with a leg switch instead, but then my cage would be shorter and my mobile would disappear, so I'd rather just get a shield since it's better anyways. There's the first collection update of the grind. Spirit shield. Was to be expected. I just hope I don't go extremely dry on the spectral. It should be the easiest one to get, 1 in 1280. Here's the first milestone of the grind coming in, 100 kill count. Any sigil from this boss is 1 in 512, and the spectral is the most common sigil of them all. I'm just hoping it will be my first sigil that drops. We'll see. Here's 200 kill count though. There's the first drop. Elysian. I can't remember what style that is, but it's not a good one. I need a spectral, not anything else. Oh well, it's a drop. I kinda got bored here, so nice to get a broadcast. The commons from here are pretty good. Bunch of herblore related stuff. I've modified the PVME AFK bar a bit, added some defensive, so it's really AFK as well. I like it. But this is 600 corp kills. The log is looking, I think, pretty average. Should be at 1 sigil, so I guess it's alright. Corp is so much fun. I'm looking forward to going on farm runs. It's amazing how things turn out. Here's 102 farming, closing in on the goal. Now I can breed salamanders, which will be an XP boost, so that's really good. I can also just buy these in the shop, which is a big positive, because I don't want to grind breeding pairs and that kind of stuff. These salamanders will give me 30k XP each, and they grow in, well, from egg to elder in 80 hours, I think. I wasn't really using this pen anyways for anything good, so it's free extra XP. I'll take it. I've been here for quite a while. Here's 1000 kill count. I'll be honest, I think the Nexus upgrade from Vorkath would be a better strategy. But at this point I'm so far in, I'm just gonna complete the shield. It will be useful anyways, I think, in the future. Maybe. Here's 1280 kill count coming in, which means I'm on the drop rate for the spectral. I just need to get it. I'm still only at 1 sigil, so I should be due, well, almost 2 at the moment. 2 will be at, what's that, 1600-ish? So yeah, I guess a bit to go. The master clue from Corp, what? Remember the third age proc from Vindicta? I'm just getting all the odd stuff. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a spectral, just a pet. I guess it's good to get so I don't get baited in the future. And it's not a dupe, so I'll take it. The log is looking pretty sad, but I'll keep going, I guess. Should be close to another sigil soon. I've been at Corp for a few days now, but yeah, I'm doing my for fun dailies. It's weird how I got to this point. Anything is more fun than doing Corp. I did get lucky on this strip though. 2 Rex Dinos, very good for Wund Bombs. The Glacier streak is pretty okay right now without Wund Bombs, but for Iron Rages I really need them. So here's 103 farming, 3 levels to go. Roughly 53 kills an hour, and this is kill count number 2000. You can do the math on how long I've been here. The collection log isn't looking any better sadly. But I think to lighten up the mood a bit, let's go back on the streak, do some PVMing. I'm still using the same mouse, so I'm a bit scared of it malfunctioning again. But this time I added some movement to my F keys, so I can use my keyboard to move as well. Maybe not the best idea for a hardcore, but I've had enough of Corp, let's do it. There's the first tile done, the Iceborne 500%, 1 tile done, 2 to go. I can't say it's very challenging at the moment, but maybe it will get there. I did a flash event and I got a Visage, which means I can make a shield. This is a good turtling switch. Tier 70, so it's not amazing. The Spectral is tier 75 with added damage reduction, so I really want that for the highest 200 streak. But for now I think Tier 70, that's probably fine for 1000 in range. Maybe a bit higher. Who knows, maybe I'll run into an ice beam and don't have to do corp. I guess we'll see in the next episode. Oh, and also, I played around a bit with the audio settings in this episode, so let me know if you like it or if you want it back to the old one. And a quick heads up, life is a bit busy at the moment, so next episode might take a while. I'm thinking 2 weeks, but it might be longer. I'm not sure. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't have to check in on the channel all the time. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one.